Today, Kevin and I have 3 seasonal foods to try for you from Favorite Day. Favorite Day is Target brand. So we have the Toasty Brown Butter Indulgent Snack Mix. We have the Candy Corn Crunch Bark Crisps.
I have the Scarecrow Crunch.
The bark was $4. The other 2 were $4.49 each. So let's try the bark first. Since those are snack mixes and stuff like that. It says this is Festive Harvest, Favorite Day Candy Corn Crunch Bark Crisp, white confectionery bark with peanuts and candy corn. That sounds awesome to me. Now some of you are probably cringing because you don't like candy corn. I like everything about that. Autumn brings a chance to share so many sweet delights. Oh, so grateful for treats by the plateful. There's joy in every bite. 3.5 servings per container. 3.5 servings. 3.5 servings
like
in that container. 2.5 inch square, 30 grams is 160 calories.
You have to weigh it.
It ain't much, people. No. Wow. Oh my
like peanuts.
gosh, you smell peanut.
How was the first smell?
Oh, wow. Okay, look.
That's what you get.
Okay, that's 3.5 servings?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm wondering how much this tastes like almond bark. It does smell like peanuts really strong.
Oh my gosh, that's just ridiculous.
What's funny is most of the caramel corn has fallen off. Here's a piece.
The candy corn.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, wow.
Is it too hard?
Where's it?
Okay, here's a piece with peanut, and there's a candy corn.
And this piece has 2 candy corn on it. It's fun. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, what's that awful piece?
5. We got 5 pieces with candy corn on it. 5 pieces of candy corn total.
That
Not
candy
really
corn,
hard. Candy corn. It's a candy corn.
that candy corn, you better be careful.
It's very hard.
This is so awesome to know. Bark is so easy to make.
Oh, yeah.
I never realized how awesome that would be with just white chocolate and peanuts. Who knew that simple could be that?
Well, it's not even white chocolate. It's white confection, which is like a almond bark.
Yeah, white confectionery. So a thing of almond bark.
Of course, it's going to have a little bit different flavor.
I'm spitting.
You can get those white melting chips, though. It would have a similar flavor, too. Yeah, and just peanuts. You can put a lot more peanuts into it, too.
This would be gone in 1 serving.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've eaten half of it just sitting here. No.
Okay.
The candy corn's awful, though.
I'm going to tell you right now, I would not buy this.
No.
Because you can do this so easy at home. You're going to get so much more. I know it's going to cost you, at the get-go, it's going to cost you more to buy the white melting chocolate or almond bark and to buy a can of peanuts. It will cost you more. But you're going to be able to make it for days, for family, friends, because it's going to make so much.
You'll be able to do a whole probably 2 cookie sheets.
Oh, you'll be able to make tons. And the amount of candy corn that they give you, that's a joke. That they should have been ashamed to put that in the bag and call it.
It was 5.5 pieces.
Yeah, that is just wrong. They should not have. And and look, the picture. You talk about people suing these days because the food doesn't look like the picture. I mean, really, that is an utter lie.
Well, some pieces in the assembly process probably did look like that, but not very many of them.
I would not buy it. It tastes good. It really does, except the candy corn. The candy corn is too hard.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of candy corn they got, but it's not
stale.
It's not good candy corn.
Last year's 2022 candy corn.
Yeah, don't buy this.
No, but the flavor.
Even if it was more expensive to make it yourself, I wouldn't buy this because the candy corn's not any good.
And they don't give you enough.
They don't give you any.
They just don't give you enough. But I will tell you, that white confectionery and the peanuts, it's delicious. It really is sweet. You taste the peanuts, you smell the peanuts when you open the bag. It's just that, like, they should be ashamed to be charging that much for that little and that little bit of candy corn. That is ridiculous. So why give them money for that? Now, a lot of people were going to buy those, so you know they will. But
well, just if you look at the picture on the front, heck, I'd buy it from the picture on the front, but then you don't get that.
It is a lie. It's a lie.
I'm trying to give you some more.
This is Toasty Brown Butter Indulgent Snack Mix. It's with popcorn, pretzels, and potato chips. I thought that was pretty cool. It says the same thing on the back about giving thanks. 7 servings per container, 2/3 cup, 30 grams, and 120 calories. And all I see at the top is the popcorn. All the stuff, I think, is going to be down in the very bottom of this bag. So, all popcorn.
I see a pretzel. No, it's all pretzel in there. Yeah. I don't see any potato chips though. Unless they're stuck.
There is one little baby.
Yeah, there's one right here.
It's like a Barbie-sized chip.
It's stuck to this pretzel.
Look, that has all of it on there.
That's a different flavor than normal corn.
Yeah, I like that brown butter. It tastes very buttery and very sweet.
Well, they could have given me just a bag.
There's a whole chip covered in like caramel.
They could have given they could have given me just a bag of the popcorn. I think I would have been happier.
Ooh, I've never had that before.
I like the coating. I like the popcorn. The pretzels are just okay. I do have to say, at least the pretzels aren't stale. They do still have a crunchiness to them. I just don't think they add much to it.
You get these waffle pretzels.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. Is that what they're called?
That's what that was.
And then you get sticks. So there's a combination of 2 different types of pretzels in there. And then the chips.
You don't get a lot of those. Or at least they're all on the bottom measure.
Yeah, well, they're so teeny tiny that I just, there's not a lot in here. I wish they had put more chips in there. And that was really delicious with that, the caramel covering that little piece that I got. You know, chip companies have done, like Pringles has done, a white coating. They've done a chocolate coating, but I don't remember them ever doing a caramel coating. Of course, I don't know that it would, I don't think it would work with a Pringle because a Pringle is very potatoey tasting. But if you got some Lay's potato chips, and the wavy Lay's, the wavy Lay's so that the caramel sticks in those waves, that is so good.
Because they're salty.
Really, I love the flavor of that. That brown butter, it's very buttery, rich, very sweet.
They could have left the pretzels out though.
They could have, but I'll eat it all anyway.
Yeah,
you know?
It's good. It's good. The pretzels, like I said, the pretzels are just, I think if they'd all been the little sticks, I would have enjoyed it better than these big, hunky, grid looking bags.
This has a lot going on. This has, it's called Scarecrow Crunch, which I like the name of that.
Yeah, it looks like that Christmas stuff you get.
Scarecrow Crunch Trail Mix with peanuts, peanut butter candies, milk chocolate covered cereal squares, white chocolate oat cereal, and milk chocolate marshmallow bits. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 5 things.
9 servings, a fourth a cup, 28 grams is 150 calories.
5 things.
Peanuts, peanut butter candies, milk chocolate covered cereal squares, white chocolate oat cereal, and milk chocolate marshmallow bites. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, just regular peanuts, 4.
And then that ring.
A ring?
Right there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. The chocolate marshmallows are like little cereal marshmallows.
Let me see.
Covered in chocolate. It's not that sweet. I think my favorite part's these. Little cereals.
Like the Muddy Buddy
I just love those.
Isn't that what those are? Chex Muddy Buddies.
Those are always a good flavor and texture.
Oh, the texture's great.
It's got like a soft crunch. The little, I think they're supposed to be like Reese's Pieces kind of things.
Yes. What kind of cereal do you think that is?
They're Cheerios, is what it looks like. I didn't taste cereal though. It has a texture of a Cheerio though.
If you like a lot of crunchy textures, crunchy, crispy, but not hard. These aren't hard at all. Very easy to eat, which is a bad thing kind of because you're going to eat a lot of it. If you like peanuts, but if you also like peanut butter, that sweetness from peanut butter, you will like this. And you might want to just stay away from it if you can't control yourself, because this is going to be one of those that's going to be dangerous to have. This would be a great party mix. Put it in a bowl.
Put a spoon in it.
Put a spoon in it. That way people can get a little spoonful in their hand or whatever, on their plate or whatever. This is a really fun mix. It's one that we can't have in the house because...
I'll be half that bad.
Yes. So is your favorite thing in there the Muddy Buddy thing?
Yeah, that and if you eat a bunch of those cereal, the little marshmallows, they're pretty good too, but you gotta get like 6 of them. Yes, and that's the thing is I'm a picker, so I would be picking out things first. I would probably pick out all those little Muddy Buddy pieces first. Yeah. Because those, it's a really pleasurable crunch. I eat the least favorite first, and that's probably these little round cereal pieces.
I have tried.
They're like, eh.
I have tried to learn with most things, go ahead and eat my favorite thing first, and then save the things I don't really want for somebody else. So,
that's true, just not eat them
at all. Don't eat them at all, and just let somebody else eat them, and just eat what I like very best.
That's how I get the bag full of stuff that's
life is short. Eat the best first.
The bag full of nuts, the stuff nobody wants is still in the cabinet. All the good stuff's out of it, and the bad stuff's still in that bag.
I feel the same way at the end of this video that I did at the beginning. I would not buy that bark, even though it tastes good. I don't want you to think it doesn't taste good. But those, first of all, the candy corn is so hard, it's not enjoyable like regular candy corn. So it's a good thing they didn't give you many, but I just think you're being robbed on that bag. I really do.
Yeah, because that's where the expense is, in the chocolate and the candy corn.
Yeah. I would totally, if you like peanut butter, I would get this. And if you like a nice butter, popcorn, crispy, I think I like that one too. I would get that one too.
I would probably get the mix, the peanut mix. I'd probably get that #1. And then I would get the popcorn.
Well, they were the same price. So whether you got the popcorn or you got the trail mix, they're both the same price.
I think the popcorn is more overall sweet. Whereas the mix is more sweet and a little savory.
Right, yeah. So it's just whatever you're in the mood for. But I do think those are good buys for you, for your money.
I say savory, it means salty.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So I will have a picture for you at the end. We have lots more from Favorite Day to try, so there's going to be more videos coming up. But thanks for watching.